Like, comment, and subscribe.
The men are cheaters and liars. We don't trust men.
I think phones are a big part of it. I think it's hard to meet people organically these days.
Men want these like submissive women who stay home and do nothing.
I can keep a secret if you can.
Nah, homie.
People are being too picky, and people need to get off the apps and get out there and be organic and just go meet people out in person.
Hey, what's up? It's EarthsEdgeAD, and today we're asking people about the struggle of dating in 2024. Let's get started.
I'm good, how are you?
Doing pretty good. Dating is getting pretty hard in 2024. Why do you think dating is so hard in 2024?
Men are cheaters and liars. Don't trust them.
I don't trust no motherfucking body.
What about the women though?
The women are bad bitches. Like, sorry.
What do you mean by that?
We're bad bitches. We don't give a fuck.
Bad bitches.
Right. Do you think it's the men or the women that are more unloyal though?
The men are cheaters and liars. We don't trust men.
Maybe that's guys with a lot of options. Maybe. What do you think?
No, they're just cheaters and liars. Even if they have one option.
It's true. I'm a cheater and a liar.
Liar! You're a liar! Liar!
Are you? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you find that attractive?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So no toxic traits?
No.
Just nice guys?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool, bye.
See ya. Hey, what's up? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good. So there's a struggle between men and women in dating today in 2024. Why do you think there's so many struggles in dating?
Men just don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care, they just want to hook up.
Hey, how you doing?
Do you think when men are on the Bumble and Tinder app, they're just looking for hookups?
100%.
Right, so it's hard to find a guy that wants to have a long-lasting relationship?
Yeah, they don't care, they just want to hook up and leave, you know?
Bitch, this my house, get the fuck out.
Feel you. Do you want a long-lasting relationship with an astronaut that makes $200K a year?
You make $200K a year?
That's right.
I have a boyfriend, but $200K a year is pretty cool.
I could keep a secret. I won't tell him.
I would tell him, that's the issue.
Okay. You would tell him and break up with him for me?
No, I wouldn't. But I'm sure another girl out here would. You can find another girl. You're gonna find the girl of your dreams out here, just wait. She's coming, she's the next one.
I'll keep calling them off the street.
Yeah, you're gonna find it, don't you worry.
We'll have a 5-star wedding in Dubai.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Can I be invited?
Yeah, you can be the best man.
Oh, what about
the best woman?
I'll be the ring bearer.
The ring bearer?
Yeah.
But I'd rather have you. I don't want any other girls.
No. You're gonna find the girl, don't you worry. My wedding's actually next week.
Can I beat him up?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can get an invitation to the wedding.
But he stole my girl from me.
I'm not your girlfriend.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. What's up? How are you?
Hi, I'm good. I'm Haley.
I'm EarthsEdgeAD. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So dating is becoming a struggle for men and women. Why do you think this is happening?
I think because everybody hookup culture. That is why.
Today I want to talk about hookup culture.
Hookup culture. And it never goes past the hookup stage.
Do you think maybe Tinder and Hinge and Bumble are adding to this problem?
So yes, I am a Hinge user, and I can say that I feel like it might add to the problem a little bit.
I feel you. You think these dating apps are giving women more options than ever? They have too many guys to choose from.
I don't know. I think it's just like a fun game. Like me and my friends just like play it as a game.
I want to play a game.
The dating apps?
Yeah.
Well, you lead men on or something?
Huh?
Do you lead the guys on or something?
No, it's just like a fun little game, you know? Like we just like, oh, swipe right, swipe left, you know?
I feel you. I think these dating apps are making the competition for dating pretty hard these days. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I've been single out here in the game for about a year and a half now, you know? It doesn't get better.
Would you date an astronaut that makes $200K a year?
Sure.
I'm really toxic. I'm going to cause a lot of problems.
Are you the astronaut that makes $200K a year?
That's me.
That's you? Well, good for you that making $200K a year.
Does that make you interested in this astronaut?
Yes, astronaut. I will date the astronaut.
Where do you want to go on a first date?
Right over there to the boot barn.
Cowboy boots.
All right, let's go. No.
Hey, that was good. That was good. Have a good day.
You too. Nice to meet you.
You have a good one. Nice to meet you.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So, dating is becoming a struggle in 2024.
Okay.
Why do you think this is for men or women or both?
Why is it hard to date?
Yeah, 2024. What's causing all the relationship problems?
I think that it's a few things. I think the problem one is social media.
And this is Mark Zuckerberg at Facebook. Can you hear me okay?
And not only social media, but I also think that people are fake. That mother back there is not real.
Feel you.
They're all like just on social media lying about their lives.
Yeah.
Then you find out the real them. A lot of times they're broke.
You're a broke boy. You can't pay for this.
And we can't do broke, you know?
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Men's money is very important,
Women's money is important too.
but maybe not to men,
Why do you think that?
because I think that's one of the last things that like men look for in a woman.
Okay. Well, I don't think of today's men. I think today's men aren't as like chivalry as they used to be.
For sure.
So they want their women to be like more independent and make money. So we're forced to be independent. We're forced to make the money, bring home the bacon, make the bacon. It's kind of annoying.
I know. Whoa, some Rex, big Rex.
You think chivalry's dead because like women kind of look for like toxic guys these days? They won't admit it, but do you think like that's a true thing?
No, I feel like we've been forced to be the breadwinners because, you know, unfortunately, like the decade before us set the tone, and men want these like submissive women who stay home and do nothing. But then we're making like more than they are. It's like, how am I supposed to be like damsel in distress when I'm always stressed?
But don't women advocate for higher wages these days?
We do, because we do a lot of hard work. Honestly, like I feel like a lot of times women, we are the backbone. We're the backbone of this country. You know?
What about? I'm not trying to like. I'm just challenging you.
I like that. Okay.
What about men like building society there? Like men are construction workers and electricians and plumbers and everything. What do you think?
I think they do play a part, right? But I think those electricians and plumbers, they also have women at home, right? Who keep them up. Like they keep the house clean. They make sure that the men have what they need so that they can go and plumb and do what they need to do. So we play a major role in making society continue to move on and progress. My name is Nadia. Look me up.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye. Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. So, dating is becoming a struggle for men and women in 2024.
Is it?
Yeah. Why do you think this is?
I personally have not had an issue with dating, but I think that maybe women have their expectations set too high. And you know, sometimes the bar has to be on the ground, and then you got to work your way up from there. But unfortunately, romantic movies and all these TV shows have set our bar to be like sky high, and that's just not the case with average day men, as you probably know yourself. You know? Yeah.
You think women's standards, their standards are higher than maybe ever right now with the dating apps and everything?
I don't necessarily think than ever. I just think it's a different climate where women used to get married way earlier. Their expectations weren't as high for what a man had accomplished, and now it's just a different environment.
Right, I feel you.
Yeah.
You think, so it's like 60% of Gen Z men are single and feeling hopeless when it comes to the dating market.
That's unfortunate.
I know, right? What do you think about this?
About 60% of men being single.
Yeah, like from 20 to 29.
I think they need to look in the mirror and make a change because clearly they are the problem.
Right. What about looks though? They can't control their looks.
No, they can't control their looks, but if the personality carries, the looks don't matter.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts on this?
Any closing thoughts? No closing thoughts. Just like shoot your shot and hope for the best.
Do you like astronauts that make $200K a year?
Do I like astronauts?
Would you date an astronaut that makes $200K?
I have a boyfriend, but if he wasn't, like, if I wasn't dating him, I would date an astronaut, you know?
Okay.
It's a pretty cool job.
Right. I can keep a secret if you can.
Nah, homie.
No, homie. Okay.
I'm done with that. No more.
All right. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
See ya. Doing testing. Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back.
We've had this girl on this show before. So modern dating, the dating struggle is getting really real in 2024. Why do you think this is happening?
I think phones are a big part of it. I think it's hard to meet people organically these days.
You think these dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge are adding to the problem?
I would say so.
Say so.
Yeah.
You think it's giving girls like a whole lot of options and guys more than they know what to do with?
No, I would just say that it's made like finding a connection, like a real connection, more difficult.
Right, I feel you. A lot of men these days, I think because these dating apps, they're starting to find themselves with no options. It's like 60% of men aged 20 to 29 are alone and feel like they can't ever get a girlfriend. What do you think?
Oh, I would say I feel bad for them. I think they just need to look in the mirror, find a girl, get out there, get on Broadway.
Get on Broadway, right?
Yeah.
What about the guys that are unattractive though?
For unattractive guys, I think it's all about personality. Just be funny.
Have you ever heard of looks maxing?
I have heard of looks maxing.
You think if a guy's completely unattractive, he can't looks max enough?
I don't really believe in that. I think the right girl will believe that you are looks max.
I feel you. That sounds kind of cliche.
I'm sorry about that. I love a good platitude, TBH.
Right, I feel you.
Well, I have to go, but it's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, thank you. See you later. Hey, what's up? How are all you?
We're doing good. Doing great.
Nice. So dating is becoming a struggle in 2024. Why do you think this is for men and women or both?
I think people are being too picky and people need to get off the apps and get out there and be organic and just go meet people out in person. And you don't always have to go to the bars. Just go put yourself out there.
I feel you. Do you think Tinder and Bumble are giving women like so many options to choose from these days?
Yeah, it's creepy. I don't want to swipe like I'm shopping online.
I feel you.
I met Jake on Hinge. She actually met her boyfriend on Hinge, so
I've never been on a dating app, so I can't.
I guess you can't say it's one way or the other, but I think people should definitely put themselves out there more. But I think the apps can be creepy. But in her case, she actually loves her boyfriend, and they're in an awesome relationship. So I don't know. You got to figure it out for yourself, but maybe mix of both.
They're saying that 60% of Gen Z men are single and feeling hopeless. What do you think about this when it comes to dating?
Maybe they're being too picky, and maybe they need to go out there and ask girls on dates and like go through the process. Take off the pressure. Just but also, natural. Girls can also make the first step and slide in the DMs and ask them too. Like, you got to date to find what you like, so you can't just be picky and complain if you're not putting in the work. So,
do you think that only the really attractive guys are getting all the DMs though? What do you think?
No, I'd way rather have a guy with big personality and okay looks.
But you can't see their personality on a dating app.
That's very true.
Yeah, you can't. Also, it's hard with dating apps. Like, some people will set their location when they're on a trip traveling, and someone's looking for a one-night stand, and you know, they're from a different area, and there's no reality that the dating's gonna work.
Do you find that most men these days, from your perspective, you think they're just most of them are looking for just one-night stands?
Wait, what was the question?
Do you think most men these days are kind of just looking for one-night stands instead of like long-term relationships?
For the most part, yes. It depends.
Men that don't know how to control their testosterone hormone rages, yes.
Depends on the age range too, I feel like. The more mature men might be different, but...
I feel you. Any closing thoughts on this?
No, but we appreciate it.
Put yourself out there, you know, like don't be afraid to go up. My boyfriend came up to me and introduced himself, and that's how we met. So
right. Do you think it takes a lot of balls for men to do that in person?
No, I don't think it does, and I think the more you do it, the easier it will get. And don't be afraid of rejection, because eventually, you know, something will work out. So
I feel you. All right, it's nice meeting you.
Thanks, Spaceman.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too. See ya. All right, you guys, that wraps up Live from the Streets today. Hope you enjoyed it. Next weekend, I will be going out of town to Saudi Arabia. So I have compiled enough interviews today for 2 interview videos. EarthsEdgeAD, thank you for watching.